Hey everyone! Today we're rewinding to the 80s with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, a comedy that perfectly captures teenage rebellion and fun. Ferris, played by Matthew Broderick, skips school with his friends, turning one day into a legendary adventure in Chicago. If you love classic comedies, don't forget to like and subscribe for more retro movie throwbacks. This film reminds us all to stop, look around, and enjoy life. Matthew Broderick, born in 1962, played the iconic role of Ferris Bueller in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 23 years old. His charismatic performance as the charming high school slacker who skipped school for one unforgettable day in Chicago became a cultural touchstone of the 1980s. Before that, Broderick gained acclaim on Broadway and in films like War Games, 1983. He later starred in Glory, 1989, The Producers, 2005, and voiced Simba in The Lion King, 1994. Now 63, he continues to work in film, TV, and theater. Alan Ruck, born in 1956, portrayed Cameron Fry, Ferris Bueller's anxious best friend, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at age 29. Though older than a high schooler, his vulnerable and comedic performance made Cameron one of the film's most beloved characters. Ruck went on to star as Stuart Bondek in Spin City, 1996 to 2002, and later earned acclaim as Connor Roy in HBO's Succession, 2018 to 2023. Now 69, he continues working steadily in film and television, maintaining a respected presence in Hollywood. Sara, born in 1967, played Sloane Peterson, Ferris Bueller's stylish and supportive girlfriend, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at just 18 years old. Her charm and on-screen chemistry with Matthew Broderick made her an iconic 80s teen movie star. Afterward, she appeared in films like Legend, 1985, Time Cop, 1994, and various TV projects. Though she gradually stepped away from Hollywood in the 2000s, she has focused more on family and personal pursuits. Now 58, Sara is fondly remembered as a classic screen presence of her era. Jeffrey Jones, born in 1946, played Principal Ed Rooney, the comically determined school administrator obsessed with catching Ferris skipping class, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 39 years old. Known for his deadpan delivery and memorable roles in Amadeus, 1984, Beetlejuice, 1988, and Ed Wood, 1994, Jones built a career as a versatile character actor. However, his later life was overshadowed by legal troubles that damaged his reputation. Now 79, he remains a controversial figure but is still recognized for his impact on 1980s cinema. Jennifer Grey, born in 1960, played Jeannie Bueller, Ferris's frustrated and jealous sister, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 26 years old. Her sharp comedic timing brought depth to the sibling rivalry dynamic, making Jeannie both relatable and hilarious. Grey achieved even greater fame the following year with Dirty Dancing, 1987, cementing her as a pop culture icon. Despite stepping back from the spotlight in later years, she continues to act. Now 65, Grey remains beloved for her iconic roles of the 1980s. Cindy Pickett, born in 1947, played Katie Bueller, Ferris's caring and slightly oblivious mother, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 39 years old. Known for her warm screen presence, she brought a believable suburban charm to the role. Beyond this film, Pickett had a steady career in both television and film, including Call to Glory, 1984 to 1985, and Deep Star 6, 1989. Interestingly, she later married her Ferris Bueller co-star Lyman Ward, who played her on-screen husband. Now 78, Pickett lives largely outside the Hollywood spotlight. Lyman Ward, born in 1941, played Tom Bueller, Ferris's well-meaning but clueless father, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 45 years old. His easygoing performance complemented Cindy Pickett's Katie, and the two actors later married in real life, though they eventually divorced. Ward enjoyed a long career as a character actor, appearing in films such as Independence Day, 1996, and Not Another Teen Movie, 2001. Now 84, he has stepped back from acting but remains fondly remembered for his role as Ferris's dad. Edie McClurg, born in 1945, played Grace, the sweet but scatterbrained secretary to Principal Rooney, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 41 years old. With her trademark cheerful Midwestern accent and comedic timing, McClurg stole scenes and became a fan favorite. Beyond this role, she appeared in classics like Planes, Trains and Automobiles, 1987, and voiced characters in animated films such as The Little Mermaid, 1989, and Cars, 2006. Now 78, McClurg is celebrated as one of Hollywood's most beloved character actresses. Charlie Sheen, born in 1965, appeared as the boy in Police Station in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 21 years old. Though his role was brief, his edgy, rebellious character made a strong impression in the scene with Jennifer Grey's Jeannie. At the time, Sheen was on the rise in Hollywood, soon starring in Platoon, 1986, and Wall Street, 1987. His career later spanned major films and the hit sitcom 2.5 Men. Now 59, Sheen remains a well-known, if sometimes controversial, figure in pop culture. Ben Stein, born in 1944, played the monotone economics teacher in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 42 years old. His dry delivery of the famous Bueller roll call became one of the film's most quoted moments. Before acting, Stein was a lawyer, speechwriter, and political commentator, later expanding into television hosting and writing. His deadpan style made him a pop culture staple. Now 81, Stein is remembered as both an educator in comedy and a sharp public commentator. Virginia Capers, born September 22, 1925, in Sumter, South Carolina, was an accomplished actress with a strong stage and screen presence. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at age 60, she appeared as Florence Sparrow, showcasing her talent in one of the film's memorable supporting roles. Beyond this, she had a remarkable career in theater, winning the 1974 Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical for Raisin. She died on May 6, 2004, in Los Angeles, California, at age 78, from pneumonia. Richard Edson, born in 1954, played the laid-back garage attendant in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, at 32 years old, delivering a memorable comedic moment when he takes Cameron's father's Ferrari for a joyride. Before acting, Edson was a musician, serving as the original drummer for Sonic Youth and briefly performing with the band Conch. His unique screen presence led to roles in films like Stranger Than Paradise, 1984, and Platoon, 1986. Now 71, Edson continues to work steadily in film and television. Thanks for watching. Ferris Bueller's Day Off remains a timeless comedy about freedom, friendship, and living in the moment. From Ferris's clever tricks to that unforgettable parade scene, it's a film fans never get tired of revisiting. What's your favorite Ferris moment? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss more classic movie journeys.